Yo, what is going on, everybody? First of all, let me apologize for being late. I have to blame Dirt on this one. He's the old guy. He's got to take his time, take his tablets, and this is why we run. No, what's going on, man? Welcome to another episode of TTS Xbox Podcast, episode 5, man. Episode 5. Yo, Dirt, my homie, all the way from America. If you look in the dictionary and look up the word dirt, you'll see Dirt's face next to it. What's going on, my brother?
What's up, brother? How are you doing today?
Doing extremely well. How about yourself?
I'm feeling like shit, but besides that, I'm good, man.
Oh, shit. Do tell the good people, tell the people in the chat, the panel, why you feeling like shit.
Cuz, man, got the damn COVID, man.
He's got the COVID-19, boys, and look at that dedication that is.
Yeah, man. But I am fully vaccinated. That's why my symptoms isn't bad. But, my daughter has, and I guess she must have gave that shit to me. One of my daughters, so. Yeah, but we right here, baby. Let's do it.
Yo, man, it was interesting. Shout out to the chat, man. We got MJ Hernandez, Little Larry, what's up? Obviously, well, so we got Sakata. What's going on, G-Wiz? Ozzy, what's going on, boys? Yo, let me give a shout out to a special guest. Vic, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear. We can hear you, bro. We appreciate you for coming on, bro. What do you want to be called? Is that your proper name? Do you want to be called Master Shake, which is your Twitter name?
It really don't matter. Vic is cool.
Yeah, what's going on? Appreciate it for you guys for coming on, bro. What's going on?
No, I appreciate you guys letting me on. That's pretty cool. I thought I would have never been on here. I think you guys are hella funny, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, thanks for having me on, bro.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Anytime, enough for the community, and like I said, Dirt talks about this on WBG. Us guys we small guys, man. We're not big headed or something.
I ain't small. Shit, ask my wife that question.
Oh shit!
No,
When it comes to the YouTube game, bro, man, we love the community. We love the fans. The guys who come and talking that shit on TTS or WBG or even on the social media talking that shit. Xbox fans, we just love it, and it's new guys coming up. We love to get guys on the show and give them a chance as well. Your Nuisance, what up, player?
What's good, my boy? What's good, man? Another day, another Friday, feeling great. A lot of good topics today, man. One that just blew up, but I'll wait till you get to it, man. I'm just ready to get into the topics, man.
I think you lagged out a bit there. Now, we appreciate it. Like what Newson just said, something just popped up. We're definitely going to be talk about that. We'll be talking that shit. My other brother, Devin, what's going on, bro?
Not much, man. Just been playing a whole bunch of games. Just starting to play A Plague's Tale.
Wow.
Finally.
How far have you played? How many hours?
Not even an hour yet. I just started it today.
Oh, nice, man. You're gonna love that game.
Woke up.
Yeah, make sure you stick by that game. It's a great game, and by the time you've done it, at least you'll be ready for the sequel that comes out next year.
Yeah, man, I've heard a lot of great things.
Oh, definitely, bro, man.
Been playing a bunch of stuff, man. I got a new PC, so.
Oh shit, the PC Master Race. You can't be having that, Dev. Come on, bro. You can't be talking that shit.
It's nothing major, but I can play, PC only games that I wasn't able to play. But I played a couple games on there, and I've been playing a lot of Chivalry 2 on Xbox, man. That game is fun, man. You should check it out if you get the chance.
Oh, definitely, because I do see a lot of people. Go on, Vic.
On Chivalry 2, did they fix where you can play with like PlayStation people, computer people, be a party?
They haven't added it yet, but they're working on the patch now. The patch had issues, so they didn't put it out yet, but it's coming soon.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for that, and then once that comes out, I'll buy the game because I want to play with a bunch of different people on different platforms. Like I know some people, and I'm just waiting for that to drop so I can buy that game.
That's cool, man. Anyway,
funny, man, fuck them other guys.
Oh,
you can get on there. You can get on there and talk that shit by yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, man. Anyway, let me give a shout out to the Spider in the chat as well. What's going on, bro? Thanks for being here. And you know what? Let's get right into this shit, bro. We'll start with a bit of a light. Well, it's not a light topic, but we talked about game delays. We know a game like Ghostwire Tokyo has been delayed till next year. What's your take on that?
On which game being delayed to next year? You the
Yeah,
games in general?
Yeah, just Ghostwire Tokyo. We'll start off with that, then we'll move on to the next one.
Well, you know, bro, I think it's pretty, I mean, shit, man, this is the time that we're living in. COVID has affected everybody. And like sometimes people act like COVID just affected Xbox and Halo Infinite. No, it has affected the whole world, man. Movies, TV, everything. It's affected everything. So to see games being delayed, postponed, I mean, it is what it is. And I'm not surprised by any of it, to be honest with you. So Ghostwire Tokyo is a game that we haven't heard much about. Sony announced it last year that it was going to be PlayStation 5 exclusive.
Timed exclusives. Yeah.
Timed exclusive, because we all know who owns the studio that made the game, but that's something else. But yeah, so at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. The game going to come out, and but that's one more PlayStation exclusive that's not going to release this year. I know that much.
Yeah, that's coming out next year. We know it's a time exclusive for a year, so it'll come to the Xbox ecosystem in 2023. Yo, Vic, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Yeah, that's good. You sound good as well. Ghostwire Tokyo has been delayed. Obviously, we know like the pandemic's taken a hit. It's been delayed for another year. So, what's your take on that, bro?
We all know COVID's here, and we don't want to hear no crunch time. So just let them have that delay. I can't really complain about it.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Obviously, we don't want a rush game coming out and it looks rough. It has buggy. It is buggy. We want the game to come out perfect. A delayed game, you can make you don't want a game that's rushed. And what's that saying? A delayed game is better than a rush game. I don't know what the fuck's that saying.
Yeah, man, what the fuck you talking about?
I don't know, bro, man.
I'm saying delay all the games because I'm gonna be playing Halo Infinite anyways.
A delayed game will eventually be good, but a bad game will always be bad, or some shit like that.
Some shit like that.
I
My
think it's
brother
like a
dirts on it.
delayed game would be a finished game.
Hey, you know what?
Miyamoto quote, man.
Hey, you know what, Dev and Nuisance, y'all know what? Who gives a shit?
Oh, what's going on, G4 Gabs? That's my big bro. Ray, what's going on, man?
G4 guys, what's up? Hey, man, that's our little Larry.
Little Larry. Mike Larry and that. But the reason why I'm bringing Ghostwire Tokyo up, there's another game that's been delayed. It's come on Gaming Bolt. Jim Ryan did an interview.
Oh, shit.
He said that the God of War will not be coming out this year, maybe next year or so.
Maybe.
So it could be 18 months. So Nuisance, when you hear about that, Nuisance, we were talking about this in before the pre-show. What games did they announce last year that was coming out this year, Nuisance? PlayStation
Wait, I'm
guys.
sorry. They said, Jim Ryan said that God of War, Horizon Zero, Forbidden West, and Gran Turismo was going to be 2021, bro. That's what Jim Ryan told y'all, man.
What?
Y'all ain't seeing none of those games this year, fam.
Yeah, bro. But
That's
look,
crazy.
Jim, that's crazy. But one of the biggest, look, we know games get delayed. We understand that, bro. We knew when they showed God of War, that teaser trailer logo. We knew that shit was coming out, especially with the pandemic going on.
That was a picture.
A teaser logo trailer.
You know what they did, Sean?
I can make that shit on Microsoft Paint.
Oh shit!
Jim Ryan lied to the ponies. He lied. He told them all these games were coming just to get them to go out there and buy that piece of shit. And then now they don't have shit to play on it, but 2 DLC games and a remake of a fucking PlayStation 3 game.
Oh,
that's what they paid $500-$400 for. Jim Ryan lied to you guys. Now y'all gotta sit there with no expansion, SSD expansion, looking stupid.
They got a spaceship in their living room.
Oh
Oh man, but look,
And
we
none of
know,
their games
man,
got
bro.
multiplayer, so they can't play that shit
That
over
shit,
and over.
that shit
Yeah.
looked like an F-Zero car.
Oh man.
Oh come on, man. You know, let's just stick to God of War. You know, one of the best games that came out last generation. Bro, that game is possible. Like, it might not come out until 2023, and they announced this game last year that was gonna come out in 2021. Now you know all these ponies. There, I'll go to you. This, you know, all these ponies were talking that shit about Halo Infinite getting delayed, taking the piss out of it.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do the same when God of War doesn't come out for another 12 to 18 months?
And you know, I can't speak for everybody, Sean, but me personally, you damn right. Absolutely. I'm gonna talk shit. You know, because look, at the end of the day, man, when they announced the game last year, they showed that picture saying 2021, and most people right off the bat was like, I don't see that game dropping in 2021. You know, because of COVID and things like that. So we all said, you know, it will most likely drop in 2022. But then again, you know what Jim Ryan just said, hey man, it could come out next year or so. So I don't know what or so means.
Damn.
But if it's coming out next year, he would say it will drop in 2022. But he said it next year or so. So yeah, man.
So it's like that that one time where Phil had the interview and he said some.
You're right. Like Phil said some and people ran with it. So in my opinion, I obviously could be wrong. Maybe Horizon Forbidden West slips to 2022. And maybe God of War slips to 2023. I mean, it's definitely possible. Maybe all of these game delays, you know, these aren't the only games that's being delayed. So it's definitely possible that could happen.
They didn't give Horizon a date. I've always expected that to come out next year. I think early next year, though.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we can agree on that. Probably come early next year.
You got that thing a while back.
You know what? You know,
Vic, meet your mic, bro. Go on, you sense.
You know, it's funny. They said that Xbox don't have no new IP. What the fuck are they doing? This is like what, the 10th God of War?
Oh man, come on!
Right,
You don't need to go there, bro.
How many Ratchet and Clanks they got?
How many Ratchet?
16.
Like,
oh shit, y'all being messy today.
16.
And then they want to talk about new IP.
Oh.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? And they made a remake of a PS3 game? PlayStation has no games.
Damn, Dev. Damn.
They got that Return of the.
They got that returning to the stores.
They got
new IP. She got returned for $30.
That's their best game. They're gonna play that shit over and over.
Oh man.
No, anyway, guys, we know the game's gonna get delayed. It could be a lot. 2023, that's gonna be a big L. Look, we know, bro. We always agreed, as Xbox guys, always agreed. Like, the pandemic has messed a lot of things up. It's pushed games back to like 8 months at least, minimum of 6 months to 12 months easy. So I wouldn't be surprised if God of War didn't come out in 2023, like March, April time.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree. I mean, because Sean, like, you also heard that, you know, it has affected Xbox also. There was a ton of games that was supposed to come out 2022. You know, we've heard Hellblade 2 was one of those games that was supposed to come out 2022. You know, Contraband maybe, but those games got pushed to 2023 because of COVID. So, hey man, it is what it is.
Definitely, bro, man. Anyway, let's
console shortage.
Yeah, that's from both sides, bro. Next gen hardware, it's gonna take time before you can walk into stores and get like the Series X or the PlayStation 5 all day, every day. And that's what it is, bro. Let's move on to the main topic. It just came in hot news, bro.
Hot off the press.
Hot off the press. Came from the skies above. We all were praying for this day to come. And we got answered after 4 years later. We got the answers. Our prayers were answered 5 years later. Unbelievable. Breaking news coming from the Daily Planet. Xbox wins NPD, brother. What is going on, bro? We thought Xbox was dead in the water. Why is Xbox making a console? What's the point of them being in the console business?
Hey, I might have to bring out Deathloop guy for this shit. I have to bring out Deathloop guy. Oh hell no! You bullshitting. Do you mean to tell me Xbox One's in piece of these? Hell to the no. Sean, you full of shit. You ain't this can't be right, bro. Hell to the no. You a jive sucker. Xbox One NPDs? Hell no. This ain't right. This ain't right. They said Xbox will never win NP to damn D. They ain't won MP to damn D since 2016. Shit.
Yeah, dude.
This is jive bullshit. Hell no, I don't believe this. Deathloop is coming this year, suckers. But hey, bro, look. It's amazing to see Xbox honestly winning the NPD because look, man, that's the Xbox guy. Let's be honest. They ain't won the NPD since the Xbox Series S came out. Series S.
One S.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Xbox One S in 2016. So I remember that year they won 4 straight NPDs, 4 months in a row. The first month they won, like they were getting rid of all of the Xbox One fat, so they reduced the price and people bought them.
Yep.
And here we are, 5 years later. 5 years later, they finally won another NPD. No, we can laugh, we can joke about it, but at the end of the day, the reality is setting in that Xbox is serious this generation. Like, man, they know all the mistakes they made last generation. They know the things. Their biggest weakness was games, first party quality
100%.
games, right? Their biggest weakness. They have definitely fixed that. Even though the games haven't even dropped yet, they have announced so many games, next generation only games. People like, yo, I think I want an Xbox. Not Game Pass. It's the talk of the town right now. And let me tell you guys something. Casuals are starting to know about Xbox Game Pass.
100%.
Once the casuals really know about Xbox Game Pass, it's a wrap. And not to mention the Xbox Series S is going to move units. Me and Sean, all the WBZ, we keep on telling people, this holiday, do not underestimate what the Xbox Series S is going to do. That shit is going to move units, man. It's going to move units. And them winning NPD in June after a very solid E3, maybe people should really pay attention to Xbox. They ain't bullshitting, man.
Bro, I thought E3 was dead, though.
You don't need no E3s. Hell no. Hey, somebody was watching that shit. And Xbox all around the whole industry, they got praise for the E3. So it was a pretty solid E3. I don't know what time it is, but I know Xbox like the E3. I mean, they had a good E3. You know what I'm saying? So
no, but listen, we're not gonna be like these ponies capping about sales is everything and stuff like that. We're not one of them. We just want our preferred platform to do good.
That's it.
We're not saying, oh yes, obviously you know what the pony's gonna say, oh you care about sales right now. We just wanted to do good. Devin,
That's it.
hot. It came in hot like Superman. Full speed, breaking the speed barrier. Xbox and MPD. What the fuck were you doing when this news dropped?
Looking at Twitter.
Well, you seen the meltdowns. Well, you seen the damage controls.
Not really, not yet.
Mute your mic.
I really haven't seen these meltdowns yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing them.
Yeah, man.
I seen that another report, well, along with the MPD, they said that Xbox leads in sales in the US. The Series
I didn't
X
see that one.
Yeah,
It leads sales like overall in the US? I don't think so, bro.
That's what it said. Windows Gaming, or whatever it's called.
Well, like maybe this meant the month of June, but they did say the Xbox broke a record.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
That they haven't broke since June of 2011. That was 360 generation. Bro,
that's crazy, dog.
That's crazy, especially with the consoles being sparse right now. They broke a record a record that was standing since June of 2011, man. 360 generation. Bro, I'm telling y'all, Xbox ain't playing.
Man.
Now the whole games narrative, Xbox pretty much is killing that narrative. If Xbox kills their sales narrative too, I don't know what the pony's gonna do. if they kill like PlayStation sell better. If they kill that narrative, I don't know what they're gonna do, bro.
They're gonna bring
But
back
that's
batteries.
interesting. Yo, Vic, you sent an MPD. Xbox is won the MPD when it comes to the dollar sales.
I haven't
What was your
even
take
heard
on it?
that
Were
till
you
right
surprised?
now, bro.
Were you
Yeah, this is the first
surprised
time
when you
hearing
said that
about it.
happened? What was your first time hearing about it? Yeah, it just dropped in just before, like, that's
Yeah.
why we kind of was late to the show as well, because it
That's
just
pretty
dropped in as
crazy.
well. So after E3, we know Xbox had a solid show, a really good show they had. Do you think that made a difference? What's going on, Pong Soul?
Oh, it had to.
What's up, bro?
You know, that made it was selling out without E3, but now E3 is like making more people want it, even though it's hard to get. So it's even gonna go even faster now.
Mm-hmm. And it's wait till them games actually start dropping, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah, people, man. I feel
Pong
bad for
Soul,
people
the
who
homie.
don't have one. God damn.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yo, Pong Soul, what's good, bro, man? You know, morning all, working and lurking, but great to see everybody. Shout out to everybody, all of us on the panel.
Yeah, shout out.
Nuisance, you want to talk that
Pong
shit?
Soul, man.
These motherfuckers, ponies said that Xbox would never win an MPD. Enjoy your 2016
Yeah.
MPD win. I've got an image of someone. I'm gonna pull it, but
Oh.
you know what? Whilst I pull that image up, bro,
Oh
you
shit.
can talk that shit whilst I pull this image up.
You motherfucking ponies, what's up now? What's up? We here. The fuck? Y'all thought we was bow down? The fuck no.
Talk that shit.
We standing up. We
TTS.
standing on y'all neck right now. Third place. How third place feel?
Oh shit!
How third place feel? Fucking ponies. And that's with Ratchet and Clank, Returnal, and that PlayStation 3 remake, and y'all still third place.
Don't forget the DLC game.
It's our turn now. It's our time. It's all y'all. Caesar been assassinated. Y'all, it's
assassinated.
It's a conspiracy going on, man. Jim Ryan, y'all trying to get Jim Ryan out of there.
Let me pull this shit up, bro. Let me pull this shit up, bro.
Rome is falling.
Pull it up.
Oh man.
I love it, bro. Look at this shit here. Yo, Deb, please read this shit out to me. Read this shit out to me, my brother.
I don't think Xbox has to worry about winning any NPDs. LOL. 2016 will always be that magical last one.
Oh, you stupid piece of shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo,
This man
man.
fighting himself.
Yo,
hey,
that
man.
receipt. Put that receipt
That's
in
a
the
receipt,
laminate that receipt, bro.
See, nuisance. That's why I don't block people. I mute them because there's always some type of receipts that we need. Hey, yo, Sean, man. Hey, Rodman said something pretty good, man. He said, where is that? He said, Sean, do you realize how big this NPD is when Sony dropped 3 exclusives in the month of June and Xbox still won?
Let me pull
And
it.
they got that
Crazy.
vibration, those raindrops. Controller.
Yeah.
Bro, and they could blow
Rodimus.
in the controller, bro.
Yeah, didn't blow the wind. They should have won. They should have kept blowing.
Yeah, they should have got.
Look, Rodimus is bang on, bro. Do you realize that is big, bro? They dropped 3 exclusive. But Dev, I thought the Ratchet and Clank was a system seller, bro.
You really got to look at this and think like, man, that fucking E3 was that good. It was that good.
It was that good, bro.
People are seeing Game Pass all over now. They upgraded the xCloud servers, and these consoles still broke records, even with the xCloud shit going off, and people can buy it on PC too, and what have you. These consoles broke records. That E3 definitely kickstarted this shit going for June.
That just shows, bro. You gotta understand. That just shows the power of First of all, it shows the power of being at E3. First of all,
The power of the 12 T-flops.
The power of 12 T. The tools. The tools were there. But look, it shows that E3 is important because everybody knows that's a big week for gaming, and Bethesda is no joke. Regardless what you think of one or two the past games, when it comes to the single player RPG games, they dominated it. Let's be real.
Dominate.
It shows you the power of that, like the collaboration between these two studios. I mean, these publishers on Xbox right now. It seems to be working, bro. And it's been 4 or 5 years, and like you guys
You know-
said, bro, they dropped bangers. PlayStation has dropped the banger games according to them, and they still lost MPD, and they were third place.
Hey, you know what this tells me, Sean? Honestly, though, bro, no fanboy shit. Honestly, this is what this tells me. It tells me that services is a thing nowadays because, like I mentioned earlier in the show, Xbox Game Pass is the talking point in the industry, and casuals are starting to learn about Xbox Game Pass. And not just that, when they're seeing they have a next generation console available for $300, man, that's going to change the freaking game. And their E3, bro, we all know how Bethesda is a hell of a publisher, and they're very well known. They have very their IPs are loved by many people. And when Xbox bought them, that was the first part. Like, oh yeah, look at that shit. But then the hardware dropped, and people criticized Xbox Series S. People criticized Xbox Series X. Bro, all of that criticism don't mean shit. Because when people buy shit, they want to buy things. We've seen ponies get Xbox Game Pass, and absolutely after dogging it, saying get rid of Xbox Game Pass, don't support Xbox Game Pass, those same guys are like, yo, this shit is actually pretty damn good. It's pretty good, man.
Bro,
if you're that parent,
go for it. No, you go for it. Finish up.
If you're that parent buying your kids an Xbox Series S, you don't have to do nothing but subscribe to Game Pass. You don't have to buy them this game, that game. That's all you have to do. This kid has over 300 and something games available. Not to mention the future games is going to be on that platform. Not to mention the third-party deals is going to be on that platform.
Yep.
I'm just saying, man. Xbox is doing this shit, and it's impressing people. It's impressing people. I've never seen this much positivity in the Xbox community since shit. I don't know.
Never, Dirt.
In a minute.
Even though
In a
the
minute.
previous generation, they had issues with that red ring of death. They had issues when they started to focus only on the Kinect. I have never seen this much positivity for the Xbox brand in a long, long time. And I'm just saying, man, if they're going to be that casual box, because let's be honest, guys, PS2 was the box that all the casuals bought, which made it the best-selling one. 360 was the box all the casuals bought. I know eventually PS3 outsold it in hardware, but Xbox 360 absolutely killed it in software. So PS4 was that box that casuals bought. If the Xbox Series S or X can beat that box that casuals buy, they're going to absolutely kill it. We need to realize how important casuals are. They can buy 2 freaking games a year, COD and Madden, or COD and 2K. That's, bro, but if that shit is that important, like to where they can save money, man, listen, I know some of these guys be acting like they got all this money in the world. Look, man, I do good for myself, but if I can save money, believe me, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to say, oh, man, look at this. I don't need that. I can just go buy my damn games. $70 a game. I can afford it. I don't give a shit what you can afford. Bill Gates was the richest man in the world. He still got his clothes from Walmart. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about, man. Xbox is providing stuff that us gamers want. Yes, all the games are not out yet. But you know what? They announced a lot of them bitches. They announced Hellblade 2, Fable. They announced Redfall, Starfield. They announced all that shit. Perfect, and all that shit is next generation only.
No, you gotta give it, bro. Like, yeah, definitely, man. Bro. Like, you gotta understand.
Talk that shit.
Talking that shit. But Maurice, the X-bot, you look, he's enjoying UFC 4, bro. The sports game alone in that service is incredible, bro. And like I said, the casual, bro. When they see the value proposition, what's going on with Game Pass, and a low monthly fee for like $10 or $15, depends which service you want, bro, people are gonna step to that. Look, we're not gonna come out and say Xbox is gonna win every fucking MPD because the competition is great, bro. Let's get Nova's coming a good time. Look, competition is great, bro. Nintendo's killing it. You got PlayStation doing well as well. I'm just happy that all three platforms, because every motherfucking pony said Xbox is dead. It'll never win an MPD. But today it proved it that being in, doing the right things, making the right moves, Game Pass, especially Game Pass, the games that are going to come day and day, has given this victory to Xbox and put it back into the race. Yo, Nova, do you hear us, bro?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, just might need to get yourself a bit louder, because Nova, you were talking this shit.
Yeah,
You were talking. You were talking this shit. You were putting yourself out there on Twitter. I remember people were laughing at you because you were saying, "Look, what's happening on Amazon? The Series S and the X."
He said it. I saw it.
Yeah, be sorry with your own 4 eyes. And Nova was putting himself out there. So Nova, yo, Manuel, what's good, bro? TTS, let's talk that shit. Shout out to everybody. Hit that like button because Nova's coming and he's gonna be talking that shit. He's gonna be knocking out these ponies' head. Fuck these ponies. So Nova, go ahead.
Hey, y'all hit that like button, man. Hey, bro, it was right there on the bestsellers list. The Xbox was clearly outselling the PlayStation 5. And the crazy thing about it is I checked the Amazon UK and it was the same thing. So, I mean, Xbox, after that E3 showing, Xbox is just building momentum. And I got to give a shout out to you, Sean, because remember, we was down and out last gen, man. We was like, man,
hell yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what Phil Spencer doing, man. He talking the talk, but and then
He's
Sean
not
was like,
delivering the goods.
yeah, you always said we got to give them to the beginning of next gen. Wait till the next gen start. And look, man, things are changing around, bro. I'm loving Xbox more than ever. And I still can't wait till these first party bangers hit. But the Game Pass has been amazing.
Absolutely, Noah. Yeah.
Yeah, Noah, it's funny to see. What do you reckon the damage control is gonna be, Noah?
Stock outages. The PS5 is short in supply.
Yep.
The truth of the matter is, Sony missed out at E3. They said Sony didn't need E3. Now you see all the PlayStation, most of the PlayStation fanboys on Twitter. They're posting every single rumor that every time they think Sony's going to have an event. They weren't happy with the last state of play, but this what happens when you get complacent.
100%.
Complacent. That's the word, Noah.
Complacent, bro.
But Noah, you got to tell them. Isn't there over 100 million PS4s out there? What's going on?
Yeah, that's last gen. You know,
that's 100.
that's old games, last gen. I mean, every time they create a narrative, it comes back to life.
That's current gen for PlayStation.
You know, I want to show you something because you want to. I'm not sure if you've seen it in the DMs because obviously all of us are basically in the same DMs. I want to show you something. Look at this shit here. Look at your screen. Can you see what's going on the screen? So his name is Hardcore Xbox Shit Gamer. So what does he say there, bro?
Bro, it says, I don't think Xbox has to worry about winning any NPDs. 2016 will always be that magical last one. He got egg on his face. Let me tell you about crap, man. Crap need to stay on PlayStation. The
100%.
curse is real. The curse
is real. We talked about this, bro. We said that as soon as Crap Gamer went to the PlayStation side and many other guys left us, I felt like the curse was lifted. As soon as they moved, bro, it was lifted. I felt that presence. You know when you feel that presence, bro? That miracle happened, bro. That miracle just happened. It's like a light bulb. And, bro, things turn around, bro.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's on the beginning, man. And then look at the second half. Look what Xbox has done the first half of this year, right? And then look at what's coming the second half. We got Back 4 Blood and Game Pass, Forza, Halo Infinite. We got the Ascent, Flight Simulator. It's like two or three games coming on Game Pass a month for the rest of the year. So this is only the beginning, bro. That momentum is going to continue to carry on. And if we do the count, Xbox has more next-gen only games coming next year than the PS5. Mostly what Sony has shown is cross-generation.
Yeah, you're right about that. No, they got Redfall, Starfield, Stalker 2 is next-gen only. Forza Motorsport probably. Yeah, you're right, man.
You know, it was funny though, because obviously we've been in the trenches, bro. We were fighting the good fight. 2018, 2019, 2020.
That shit was hard, man. It was rough.
Them were the difficult years, and we were talking our shit. we were surviving, bro. We lasted the last round. We made it through. It was funny though to see. What I wanted to say? How can I put this? The change. Do you feel? Can you see the change right now? Because Nova, I know we said this last time, bro. You were kind of disappointed at the start of this generation when it comes to the Xbox. Do you feel a sense of change, like after E3, what they're doing, what they're showing you, what's coming in Game Pass, and what's the future of Xbox like? Do you see, when it comes to this generation now, a generation typically lasts, 6 to 8 years. How do you see this generation going compared to the last one where we were fighting for our life?
I feel like, in a way, Sony and Microsoft switched places in the PS4. Remember the PS4, Xbox One era? Like, Xbox had the exclusives, but
at first,
PlayStation not so much. But if you looked at what PlayStation was promising, like, the future looked brighter on PS4.
Absolutely.
You know, that's 100%. How I feel about Xbox. If you look at it now, I mean, there's, a few games to play now, but if you look in the future, there's a lot to be excited for on Xbox. And Sony right now is just question mark. I mean, you can God of War, Spider-Man. That's what I'd give it. That's like Forza, Halo, Gear status, right? On PlayStation now, but they haven't given their fans anything outside of that to look forward to. Where on Xbox, we know what we're getting, and we know there's more surprises, some things that haven't been shown. So we feel that excitement. It's like Christmas. There's nothing more exciting than the night before Christmas, right?
Right.
Like I'm going to get, once you open the presents, I mean, it's like, okay, I got it. It's Christmas over. But to know that the game is coming, it's that excitement, and I think that's what a lot of people are feeling. And if Microsoft continue to capitalize on that, just keeping fans excited, here, this game is coming, these games are coming, then yeah, man, it's going to be a crazy generation, bro.
Hey, Noah, man, you're absolutely right, bro. And especially the part about when the generation started, the Xbox One generation, Xbox actually had some games. I think they actually had better exclusives the first half of that generation, of last generation. But what happened, Sony showed a roadmap. Their E3 2016 was, hell, I think the best E3 last generation.
Yeah.
They showed bangers. They showed Spider-Man, Days Gone. They showed so many things in 2016 to where PlayStation guys got excited. That's when the Xbox has no games narrative started, because PlayStation had this roadmap and Xbox didn't have a roadmap because they ain't had shit in development. And that's when it started. Yeah. So what you're saying is absolute fact, because Xbox has its roadmaps, so many games on the way, man. It's like, wow. They show shit that's probably coming in 2023, 2024 maybe. And it's not, and that's not it. That's not even all of the shit they've shown. I mean, they have. That's why Xbox, we're so excited. And I think the word of mouth is going around that Xbox ain't to be played with this generation.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%. Yo, Vic, do you have anything to say? You want to talk that shit?
Oh shit!
Oh shit! He did a magic trick like the ponies. Right. They disappeared. Hey, nuisance. Go for it, bro, man.
Yeah, man. You fucking ponies. You better go out there, like Sean said, get on the corner and sell your ass and go buy an Xbox. It's the best place to play, you fucking ponies. Throw that PlayStation 5 in the trash. That's just garbage. At least until God of War come out. Then I might get a P5. But till then,
that's what I'm gonna get when God of War come out. That's when I'm gonna get a P5.
Yeah, definitely, bro. I don't think people understand what. We talk about this many times behind the scene, bro, on Xbox Live. I just don't think people see what Xbox is doing. Forget the hardcore blinded fanboys on Twitter and social media. They don't understand what the fuck is Xbox is doing right now. What they're trying to do is never been done before, in my opinion, bro.
Right.
When it comes to the cloud gaming space, they're just trying to do something there on a different scale. Now we know they got the Series X in the X Cloud, in the server racks. And I've been playing and it's been working really, really well for me. the Series S, this Xbox, the Series X as well. When it comes to the Game Pass, the deals they're making, we're hearing all about the studios, the partnerships. They're helping these smaller developers moving into bigger offices. Like Avalanche is moving to a big office as well. And what they're trying to do this generation and what they want to do in gaming overall, leading gaming, because you got a lot of competitors coming. You don't only have PlayStation or Nintendo. You got Netflix is talking about coming into gaming, Amazon.
Right.
You know, Stadia's on his last fucking leg, so fuck them guys anyway. You know what I mean? Straight up. But what they're doing with Game Pass, I know, bro. A lot of these fucking ponies say we like to buy a game. We fucking rich, blah blah blah. Go buy your motherfucking games.
Well, buy them, right?
Buy them. Cool. Buy them, bro.
You can still buy them in Game Pass too if you want.
Yes, you can buy them, bro. Enjoy them fucking games, bro.
Yeah.
But you don't understand what's going on and what's going to be happening in the Noah. Imagine when fucking Halo drops. What the fuck is gonna happen, bro? That's a worldwide launch. Let me get a Neff in 1 second. Fuck this. My Indian brother across the fucking pond, my next door neighbor, Neff.
What's good, Neff?
What's going on, Neff?
Hey, what's going on? This is a weird morning. Neff, let me put some
TTS,
things.
Neff.
TTS, my brother. You're gonna be talking like shit, my Punjabi brother. But listen, these motherfuckers said that Ratchet and Clank was a system seller. What the fuck happened in June, Neff?
Clearly it was because they put PlayStation in last place. But to its credit, it wasn't the number one selling game. We gotta give it that credit.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. Let me give it that. But Neff, they said Xbox was dead. Xbox will never win an MPD ever again.
I'll be honest with you, Sean. I'm more shocked than anybody. I'm more shocked than ponies that Xbox One. I had no faith in that shit. No,
come on, bro.
I was ready to make fun of you today. I didn't think you were going to win. But you got to give credit what credit is due. Xbox put no games out. They had low shortage because some of their consoles, right, they go to servers rack and stuff because the Series X is in there now. That isn't the 1S anymore. And they still won.
Yeah, and hold on now, but don't forget, bro, they broke a record. This is the most consoles they sold since 2011.
360, 2011.
That's crazy.
How crazy is that, Neff? Like not even having the consoles out there, struggling to get a console, the next gen console, and it's breaking records for the June for Xbox. That's insane. That's 10 years ago.
Crazy.
Hey,
Neff.
Does E3 matter? Man,
it seems like it to me.
Yeah, it does.
Neff, you gotta understand, bro. Like what I was just saying before, people just don't understand what Xbox did and Bethesda did at the E3 showcase. And like I said, bro, E3 is a different level, bro. It's on a different scale. It's not like when people do like state of plays or inside Xbox, it's not the same thing. This is why I always try to keep it separate. Just call them a showcase and call this E3. Because everybody, like majority of people, even casuals will know about E3, what's going on. And I think they did a great job, Neff. When you rewatch the show 4K, I think they put on a really strong show and they showed why the future is bright for Xbox and it's dipped out.
Yep. Agreed.
Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Like, Aussie, yeah, $70 is art to say. That's some funny shit.
Bro, Sony not showing up to E3 is like if United States don't show up to the Olympics. It's like, man, you don't get a pass just because cool, you don't show up, cool, but bro, you know what I mean? Like you still got left out of the biggest event of the year. It's like, come on, man. People. Only the ponies are downplaying E3. Oh, we don't need E3, bro. You're right, bro. Like Microsoft put on a good show. The week was good for what it was. Like, man, let E3 do it.
Do you know what my thought on the whole E3 thing? Like, they don't need it. So they always use the metrics of like, look how many YouTube views we got, right? Like, oh my god, shitting on E3. Yep. So imagine the amount of views you would get, and the amount of traction you would get, and the amount of stories you would get if they went to E3 with that amount of views. If that many people are willing to check you out on your YouTube channel, just imagine what your E3 would have been. You would have blown the fuck up, even more so.
Yeah.
So Neff,
that metric never made sense to me.
Yeah, 100%. So Neff, what's the damage control? What the pony's gonna say? We still don't need E3. E3 doesn't matter. Xbox is dead. Look,
E3
Neff,
doesn't matter. Xbox is dead, and shortages. That's the only reason they won.
yeah, but Neff, look, we're not delusional, guys. We know that. We're not going to say Xbox is going to win every E3, I mean, every MPD every month. We're not saying that, bro. But these ponies, bro, we've been on the show. Neff, you've been there in the trenches. We've all been there, bro, from the 2018, 2019, 2020 shows, bro. We've been talking that shit, surviving the good fight. Everybody said Xbox will never win an MPD. I'm not sure if you've seen this tweet about one of your favorite gamers, bro. I'll share it to you now, bro. Is one of your favorite guys, growing up on that, Neff. Look at this shit. Can you see your screen, Neff?
Let's see. I saw this tweet earlier.
How's that egg on the face, Neff? But Neff, you talked about the curse of the crap gamers.
Well, I thought he became a hardcore Xbox fan. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. But
that was from March. I think that tweet was from March.
Yeah, but no, he's currently a hardcore Xbox fan, but the curse still remains.
No, but that's crazy to see that, bro, man. I wonder what's the pony's gonna say, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna say finally Xbox is won. They didn't win in units, they only won in dollar sales.
But that's what NPD is. It's about
money.
Dollar sales.
Yeah,
100%.
That's what it's about. Always been calculated.
Well,
Yeah,
you know what
always.
really confused me about that? So, like, obviously it's broken down units, and Nintendo won that because it's the most available, and then dollar sales. So PlayStation really did come in last or third place.
Mhm.
But it's like,
Third place.
hold on, Xbox was $500 and $300. PlayStation's
Right.
$500 and $400. There's a $100
Right.
delta there, and they still lost.
Fact,
They
bro.
and they even had Ratchet and Clank, which was clearly a hot selling item because it was number one,
Number
Mhm.
one.
and they still
It
lost.
just shows. So, Neff, what do you reckon when it comes to this generation? Do you think there's going to be a difference? They're showing a roadmap with the games when it comes to Redfall, Starfield, the Motorsports next generation. You got your Fable, you got your Avowed, many more games in Exile, so many more games. Well, do you think this is going to be a totally different generation going into this? Do you think Xbox is ready?
100%. Because when you think about it, last generation they had games in the beginning, but besides Titanfall and a few of them, they didn't age the best. But coming to this generation, you can't tell me Starfield's gonna be a bad game. You're capping at that point because I'm guarantee you that's gonna be an amazing game. Halo looks like it's gonna return to form, and they got a bunch of other shit. It isn't even just Halo, Gears, and Forza. They got Redfall. I don't have much interest, but people look like they might check it out. And they got Ed working on probably Quake or something. It's gonna be a great generation.
Yeah, 100%. But Neff, this is one thing I want to put this out to you because you're the Halo guy, and shout out to you. We've been playing Halo as well. Imagine when Halo drops this holiday. This is going to be the biggest launch when it comes to platforms. It's coming on the PC market as well. How crazy is it going to be? Do you reckon that's going to be? It's going to do something else? Like, will it boost the Xbox sales again, or what?
I'll say this. There has never been one time a mainline Halo's come out, like a Halo 1, 2, whatever, and they didn't win the NPD. Not one time. And I don't think it's going to change this holiday season.
That's going to be crazy, that, bro. One star drops this holiday, and like I said, Dirt talks about this many times, bro. That $299 box, maybe it might become a $250 box, that Series S, and people might want to be on that shit, bro. $250 all in, bro.
Yep.
That's gonna be crazy, that, bro. It's funny to see, though, man. I can't wait for the damage controller. The DMs is funny as well. I just love it, bro, man. Look, we're not here. We don't want to be capping for sales or that, but these guys were talking about the sales all day, every day. They love talking about numbers. $70 games. PlayStation's done this. PlayStation's done that. 500 days. PlayStation 1 MPD. Blah blah blah. Now I want to see what's going to be going on right now, man, on Twitter. It'll be funny to see that.
Yeah. I just think this is showing that this is a new generation and this ain't the same Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, yes. I mean, they won some MPDs last generation. Not many, but a few. But I think this is just showing that this is a different Xbox, man. This ain't the same old timid Xbox getting their ass whooped from last generation. This is a different Xbox.
Well, it also shows you, Dirt, that narratives can change very easily. So, we know the Xbox One, that was just a bad console, let's be honest. Like, everything from the start, everything was fucked up.
Yeah.
But then the One X came around, and people started turning around. But at the same time, they still had no games, so they
had no games.
And now with the Series console, there's still no games, but they're showing you that there's games coming.
But there's a roadmap.
Their messaging of being hardcore for the gamer, ironically advertising a refrigerator. That's a great meme going around that gets them attention. To be honest, it's just working. It really is working. And then when you show games showing well, like Halo Infinite finally showed well this year, you get people to turn around even on that, because who remembers Craig? I mean, I know Sony fanboys are going to bring up Craig. They're going to use that GIF, and he's my Lord and Savior, no doubt. But at the same time, I'm not seeing that meme so much anymore. I'm seeing people talk about the multiplayer when the beta's dropping.
That multiplayer looks fire.
The flights I heard are coming next month, Nuts.
I hope so. I really fucking hope so. It's got to be August, right? It's got to be.
Definitely signed up, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm on that. And another thing too, guys, man, don't let these fucking ponies, man, try to downplay the Ascent, try to downplay the Back for Blood, try to downplay 12
Flight
minutes, Flight Sim, what else we got? The Scorn, Psychonauts, the Gunk, bro,
Back for Blood,
all those
Crossfire
games cap for all that shit, because you know what? They not on PlayStation. So, and don't let them try to downplay, because Ascent looks fire. All those games
Ascent looks
look
fire,
good, man. Yeah, so they're gonna.
You know what game does look fire for next year? What is that goddamn game coming out?
Stalker 2?
Stalker 2. Stalker 2 looks fucking fire.
Oh, yeah, that game looks fucking awesome.
And if you're a fan, you know it was surprised, and we gotta give another. I know we keep talking about Game Pass, but you know it would never ever played Metro Exodus. You only played that because of Game Pass.
Yeah, I was interested in Metro, but I was like, that seems like a game would drop in Game Pass, and it really did. So I played it there, and I will say, I'm disappointed I didn't buy it day one, because that game's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
that's a quality game, and I wish Microsoft acquired 4A, but I'm sure that they just couldn't. I'm sure, they were already in talks with other people. But that's a quality dev, and I hope they acquire the Stalker 2 dev team, because that game looks like it's going to be quality, and it looks like they can compete with 4A.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Actually, I believe
Metro, came from 4A. Oh, not 4A.
Yeah.
From
no, well, I think some devs from the Stalker team made 4A games. I believe. Yeah.
Hey,
that's
another
interesting.
thing. Let's not forget that new Plague Tale is day one in Game Pass.
Right. Don't forget about that,
bro. That's huge. That's huge.
And that's I didn't play the first one, but everyone says it's a high quality game.
Amazing game.
So the sequel's probably gonna be high quality as well.
Made by 45
it looked
people.
amazing.
No, you gotta play it, bro. It's good.
Yeah.
Great game.
It start off slow. I'll give you a heads up now. Like you gotta get through the first two stages, but after that, it kicks up.
Let me shout out to Brother Z. Look at this video he's put out there on the screen. Z goes, fuck it. I'm going live today. Fuck all you motherfucking ponies. Xbox slap the shit out of you motherfuckers. You guys can't take it. Look at you suspect motherfuckers in the bedroom doing some butt dancing bullshit. You janky ass motherfucker ponies. Z's gonna go live today. And do you know what? Hopefully I'll stay awake now. I'm gonna come in there and cut the fuck out of it. Watch. Gonna be talking that shit on Z show. Oh man. It's crazy to see the meltdown as well, boys. Crazy to see, man. Have you got anything else to say, guys, before we move on? Because obviously we're capping here, we're talking that shit.
That shit looks like a spaceship.
Oh shit!
Oh damn!
Well,
maybe
we should do some preemptive damage control. So, do MPDs matter? Because I know this is what the new narrative is going to be.
They don't matter, but they matter to the ponies, though. And I love to see the ponies burn. I love to see them cry, Neff. I don't give a fuck about the sales, but I'm just happy that my preferred platform is doing good. It's competing against other platforms. But me seeing the ponies cry, taking motherfucking L's, saying that Xbox will never win an MPD in their life again. Enjoy 2016. That was the last time you had a good game or a good MPD win. That's what I want to see. That's what I love seeing. I love seeing the meltdown. I love seeing egg on the face, Neff. And that's what I have to see.
But Sean, why is it that sales is more important than the games to these people? I thought that we were gamers.
Hey,
You
bro,
know
they
what I
love
mean?
numbers. They love paying
They,
for their
It's all
games. They
about
love
bragging rights.
bragging rights. They love
everywhere, every time they bash Xbox, it's the PlayStation sold more. But it's like, okay, it sold more, but does that what does that
Well,
do for you? Like, you know what I
it
mean?
doesn't do
Like,
anything for them. It's just a way to say, like, oh, this product's superior. It's just a numbers game. Like, this product
yeah,
has A, a higher Metacritic, A or B, it sold more.
yeah.
We're not going to name names here. Well, maybe Sean will. But
I don't give a fuck.
we had a DM discussion, right, Sean? And a certain pony, he couldn't handle that Forza is better than a lot of games due to Metacritic and sales, like player base and all that.
Yeah.
That was funny though, man.
I got a different perspective. I think the I'm not gonna say NPD matters, but I do think console sales matter. Because this pretty much shows is that playing Xbox games on PC, playing through xCloud and consoles, it all can coexist.
Yeah.
So, you know, I mean, it does matter, you know, to a degree, because if we didn't have any Xbox sales and it was just strictly cloud and PC, and everybody was playing on PC, then, you know, that would give Microsoft a reason to, you know, they're a numbers type company. You know, they analyze and go by stats. So, you know, they would definitely consider taking Xbox off the shelves if it wasn't selling anything, or
that's true.
you know, I mean, quotas. So
Yeah,
I mean,
shit. Shit, like we heard the story, they was about to throw Xbox ass right out of Microsoft. So,
yeah, it's from the top.
yeah, they was about to say, you know what? Why do we don't need these mother effers? Go and get out of here, boy.
But in the grand scheme of things, they don't have to be. They don't necessarily have to be number one, because there's so many different avenues to play, purchase, and you know, make revenue for Microsoft.
Right.
But it's a damn good feeling though when we number one.
Yeah, that's true.
Agreed.
I'm just shocked that it outsold a 360 record, not an Xbox One record, a 360 record.
That's interesting, that bro, because 360 was a fucking beast.
360 was the shit, man. Until the last few years when they started to focus on
that was the 2011 year, but it was still selling like crazy.
Yeah, I'm still selling it. Yeah, you're right. Because, like, you know, like I said, Neff, the 360 was the casual box that generation.
Hell yeah, it was.
It was the box that the casuals bought, just like the PS4 was last generation. So this generation, we don't know yet, but I'm thinking the Xbox Series S is going to be that box. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah, once the casuals start, once it gets cheaper, once they hit $200,
hell yeah.
And well,
Game Pass?
They need to market Fortnite, Roblox, Minecraft. They need like a bundle. Like those games are free, so it shouldn't be hard to bundle.
I'm gonna tell y'all the true story.
Roblox.
I'm gonna tell y'all the true story. My pony homeboy, I knew his kid got from elementary school. He's a diehard PlayStation fan. Got his kids an Xbox One S because of Game Pass, bro. He was like, hell no, I'm not paying all that money. I got a PlayStation 5, but they just want to play it. So I'm like, you got them an S with a Game Pass? He's like, yep. And they don't even bother me, and they love it. And he's a diehard PlayStation guy. So it's definitely Xbox is doing something right. Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they found a way.
And that makes sense.
Such a perfect kids console when you think about it, because kids don't care about storage, and if they complain enough, the parents will just buy them the expansion card and not even realize they're paying more money. It's like the perfect console.
And they don't care about 4K and none of that shit either.
I don't care about any of that shit.
Yeah, and they got 1080p TVs in their room, and
that's on the best. Let's be honest. When it comes to the kids, you know, they like to play the casual games, the free games, but like games like a big game like Halo's coming free to play multiplayer. That's going to be a big thing. I do really believe that. That's going to be massive, free to play multiplayer, and I think a lot of people are going to be on that. And a lot of kids might see that and say, "Wow, what game is that? Why is everybody playing that? Why is everybody talking about that game?" Because kids have never heard of Halo. Let's be real. Because Halo's been around for 20 plus years now. Yeah. So as soon as that comes, and a new generation of kids and new gamers, when they see Halo launch and it makes that trending, you know, on social media, people say, "Shit, for $250 or all access, let's get a Series S."
Hey, Sean,
what was Apex Legends? That was a new IP, and that took off. You can't tell me Halo.
Yeah. FOMO hit with Apex because everybody was talking about Apex, and I was like, "Do I want to play that shit?" And I was like, "Let me download it." Everybody talking about it. That's the
And
same
you know what's gonna
thing that's
happen
gonna
though?
happen to Halo.
This is gonna happen with Halo. I'm gonna tell you guys what's gonna happen with Halo. People gonna buy it, right? Well, they gonna have it, because it's free to play, obviously, like the multiplayer. Friends gonna be like, "Hey man, you got the Halo, bro? Oh shit, it's on the PS5 or the PS4? No, it's only on Xbox, bro. Oh shit, I gotta give me one for Christmas. I gotta ask my mama to give me one for Christmas. Watch what I tell you. They ain't
Like
gonna
that.
fucking Xbox Series S is gonna move units, bro.
Facts.
Move units.
It's gonna go down to
It's
2
not even
feet
giving me the limiter
for
because it'll
holidays.
be on the Xbox One.
Exactly.
That's
Shit, you might see some
true,
Xbox
yeah.
One selling this Christmas.
I totally
Man,
forgot about that.
Man, it's like you talk to some people and they just think everybody rich. Like
Right.
nobody will buy that Series S. Everybody
Right.
want the four. Bro, when I was a kid, bro, I couldn't have talked my parents into buying no $500 console.
Hell no.
Hell no.
I would have had that S.
Bro, exactly. And no, man, bro, thanks for saying that, man. Because sometimes I see some of these guys on social media act like everybody got money. Just because you're blessed to be in a situation where you can make good money, don't mean everybody else is in that situation, man. So you got to believe, bro. Listen, I work in Detroit every day, in the field, in the hood. I see shit every day, man. And you won't believe some of these situations some of these people are in. And to have options like Game Pass, yeah, I can't get that PS5 or the Xbox Series X, but shit, I might be able to scrape up $300 for this Xbox Series S for a next generation console. You know what I'm saying? I still see people got 360s in their house in America.
Talk about it, Dirt. Hey, Dirt, you ain't lying, bro. Especially if you from the hood, like you not the where the grass ain't so green.
Hell yeah.
It's not like that, man.
It ain't,
not
man.
like that.
Sometimes.
I still be seeing cats like, man, they be playing fucking 2K 18 or some shit. You know, so they ain't even got the new, bro, people gotta stop. I understand gaming is a selfish thing, but at the end of the day, it's not always about you. And these companies don't think about just the hardcore. They want to sell as many consoles as they can, so they might think about the casuals or the people that don't have as much money as the average American or the average person, period. So you got to think about that stuff, man.
Yeah, that's true, man. You
No,
know what's
100%,
funny
bro.
is Chief is that dude. My 5-year-old son, he's a Mario. He loves Mario, Nintendo, everything. He saw Master Chief. He was like, "What game is that?" I was like, "Yo, I swear to God, bro." I was like, "This is Halo." He was like, "Hey, can I play Halo?" Bro, I'm telling him he's too young. He's 5. I don't want him to necessarily play. I made him play it, and he can play it. But I don't, you know what I mean? I want him to get a little bit older first. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, or I don't know. I don't have the analytics and stuff like that. But he loves Master Chief, man. Even when I was at Walmart, he saw the Master Chief action figure. And he was like, "Yo, that's Master Chief." And bro, he's a Nintendo head. So Master Chief as a character, he still got the juice, bro. He still got it.
He won that IGN poll and they cheated. Remember?
Oh yeah, that was funny,
bro.
He won the poll and they just removed him. Like, bro, it's crazy.
Hey, Ryderman said I'm a meter maid or dog catcher. Oh shit.
Nah, but
I do run into dogs though. I will tell you that.
Oh, you definitely will, bro, man. Working in the hood, definitely, bro. And that's crazy.
See what MJ Hernandez. My bad. Now I was gonna point out what MJ Hernandez said. He got his base Xbox One in 2015 and had 3 games for 2 years. Like, that's real, man.
Yeah, for real.
But I bet you now you got Xbox Game Pass and got an option. Got a lot of options, So yeah, you're right about that, man. Everybody ain't got money like that, bro.
Bro, everybody's going nowhere.
I just want to say, what a lot of people don't seem to realize too is, if to play a PS5 game, right, you got to have a PS5. They're in short supply. If you want to play an Xbox Series X game, all you need is a cell phone. So even with the short
internet
chip shortage,
internet,
you can still play the game. Well, yeah, cell phone, cellular connectivity, or Wi-Fi. But Xbox is doing everything right. People don't see it now, but it's becoming more and more apparent as the generation goes on.
Yeah. Even my Xbox friends that game on Xbox, but didn't fuck with Game Pass. They like my boy Keneal. He sent me a party invite. I was like, "What's good?" I ain't talked to him in 2 years. Man, you got Game Pass? I laughed. He was like, "Bro, I could play all these games," and I like, yes. And he's a casual. He mad casual. So it's catching on.
Look at what MJ Hernandez from where he was, from where he is now. Oh yeah, I played 16 games this year alone from Game Pass, and this is one of the benefits, and this is why I love Game Pass. It makes you a better. What, bro? First of all, we are gamers. We fucking gamers, bro. Pass. Even if it's not for me, I can say, let's come on. Let me try this. What's that game we just played recently? Knockout City or something.
We
would never ever buy that game. I'll be honest with you, I'll never buy a game like that. Maybe for the nieces, but I would never buy a game like that for myself. There goes download that shit. Let's play it for a bit. We played about an hour or two. I mean, it's not for us. And this is what Game Pass is amazing for. Like Ascent, Flight Simulator. Flight Simulator I probably would never buy. But because it's coming part of Game Pass,
I'm gonna play it.
We'll play it, and this is why it makes us a more diverse gamers. It makes us a better gamer.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah, go on, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm sorry, see, but Game Pass, like this is what Game Pass has done. Before the conversation was, hey, man, you got, I don't know, let me think of a game. Hey, you got Back for Blood? Nah, fuck, man, I want to play with you. Now the conversation is, hey, man, do you have Back for Blood downloaded, bro?
Download it,
yeah. Or nah, man, download that shit, man, so we can play it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Right, just download that shit, because you got Game Pass, right? Yeah, of course. Download that shit. That's the conversation now.
Bro, this is what I said to Dare. I go, Dare, motherfucker, listen to me carefully. I go download, I go first clean your motherfucking ears. I go, UFC 4 is available. Download that shit so I can break your fucking leg.
Yeah. And not download it. And your punk ass ain't asked me to play yet.
I know.
But that was it. He said, just download it, bro. Okay, cool. I'll download it. I got, let's do it. So that's what I'm saying, man. Because like I don't know about you guys, but have you ever been like playing one game with your homie and I say, man, do you have so and so game? No, I ain't got that shit, man. Damn, man, I want you to play that one. That conversation really ain't there now, man. If you got Game Pass, hey man, download that.
Oh, all right. Yep. That ain't complaining about the storage. That's it though.
Right, that's it. That's
bro, that's a fact that nowhere. I know, like since Game Pass has started, you play a lot of games, even the tinky winky ones. But I gotta give it to you, bro. The amount of games you've been playing through Game Pass, bro, it's been a bonus for you, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Matter of fact, speaking of Game Pass, we need to get back on that State of the K2.
I know that shit was fire.
That's the shit.
Yeah, State of the K2 is fire.
Yeah, they actually improved the graphics on that shit after that update.
It's smooth. It's so smooth on that Series X.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean, you made a good point, man. Because like me, I used to only get maybe one game every like 6 months or 4 months because
100%.
Because I want to play other games, but it's like, all right, I'm just gonna spend my 60 on the best game to come out and play just that game, beat it, and then look at another game. But now that I don't even think like that no more. I just that game, I sent, yeah, okay, I'm gonna play all that shit. I'm gonna play everything. Cause like as long as I got the time. But back then I had to pick and choose what games. I looked at Metacritic harder then. Because it was like, bro, this $60. I gotta make
$60. Right. You had to make it count, bro. You had to make it count.
Make it count. Yep. So now it's like, and all y'all got the homie that he got the system, but he ain't got no fucking games, so he always borrowing games from you. Yeah. So it's like now, like my boy King, we used to always make fun of him because he wasn't. Every time a new game came out, he had to wait 2-3 months later, 4 months later to get it. His family ain't had it like that. So we used to pick on him, but now he got Game Pass. He talking that shit. I'm playing this, I'm playing that. I got this. Right. Like, yo, that's what's up, man.
That's what's up.
100%, bro. Like one thing I gotta give, like what Game Pass does, like like a game like Yakuza games. Never played them. Played them through Game Pass. Fell in love with them games. Got Judgment. I brought Judgment straight away. They love that game. Incredible game. Incredible spin-off, bro. This is what it does, bro. It makes you a fan of new games as well. Like games that have been out years ago. And when the new Judgment comes out, Lost Judgment, bro, I'm there day fucking one, bro.
Absolutely.
Day one. I'm buying that shit day one because I become a fan. And that happened through Game Pass because all the Yakuza games were on Game Pass. And that's what it does.
Hey man, think about these, like some of these guys that's diehard PlayStation guys that actually opened their mind and gave Xbox a chance. They bought them an Xbox, they got Game Pass. And some of those guys have never played Gears and never played Halo games. Bro, it's all there. It's all there. Just play them. You can play them, catch up on them. If you like them, cool. If you don't, cool. But all of that shit is there, man. You know, and like you just said, Sean, Yakuza games. I've never really been into them. I haven't tried the Yakuza games, actually. But Judgment, I never played it. It's not in Game Pass, but because of the Yakuza games, I actually bought Judgment, and I'm loving it. And guess what? I will eventually play the Yakuza games because they're in Game Pass. And I don't think you can really just like downplay what Game Pass means to real gamers.
Yeah.
Power of Game Pass. Even I think they got all the Final Fantasies from like 7 on up.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Exactly.
That's insane, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, Kirk, to piggyback what you was talking about, when that Diablo 2 remaster come out, we all gotta get on it. It's 10-player co-op.
Oh shit, 10 players?
Damn, 10-player. Wow.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, let us know, bro. We just need to click the button, bro. And our bank balance stays the same.
Facts.
Right. That's it.
Man,
I got bills, bro.
Facts. When I was a kid, Diablo 2 was the shit, bro.
Yeah.
Diablo 2, StarCraft. Man.
Hey man, do you remember when Super Nintendo games were like $90?
Hell yeah, I remember that shit,
bro.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, bro. I tell the story. I tell the story, man. When I was like 18, you know, I got me a little job and shit. I was still living at home with moms, but you know, I got a little job. You know, I'm a gamer. I go to, I think it was Funko Land at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I just bought me a Super Nintendo because I was a Sega guy, but I couldn't deny the Super Nintendo was cold. I bought me a Super Nintendo. I said, let me go get this dinosaur game, Primal Rage. Yeah. I went to Funko Land, which of course became GameStop. I would never forget, bro. I remember in my mind vividly, that shit was $79.99. And this was about 1994. I said, hell no, man. I'm not paying that much for that shit. And I remember that like the back of my hand, man. I'll never forget that day. Cause you know, I was making a little money, but not much. I had no hell of a job at that time. I came to hell no, fuck this game. And yeah, so I never forget that. Hey, Sean, I'm about to send you this in the DM right quick.
Good thing you
Yeah, let me give a
good thing you ain't buy that shit, boy.
Cause I hate the fucking game. That shit was trash.
Yeah, let me give a shout out to the chat, bro. Shout out to you guys, over 20 people here, bro. I'll put the picture up in 1 second, bro. Look what MJ Hernandez said. I couldn't get into the Yakuza games. It's not for me, but thank fuck I could use Game Pass and not buy it.
Absolutely, bro.
100%, bro. And if you're not a fan of the Yakuza game, I would recommend trying Judgment, and maybe that will come to Game Pass later this year. You may give that a try because that is a different direction in the Yakuza games.
Yeah.
Let me see what have you sent me, bro.
Yeah,
Same with,
like a dragon. Prices.
Like a Dragon is it's a Yakuza game, but it's turn based. So maybe you like the JRPG type elements in that game.
But the good thing about that's in Game Pass.
I'm gonna put this up now. Look at the prices. Like,
look at that price.
You run through this because obviously you older than us.
Bro, I'm telling you.
You
now,
remember this like a lot better
like Genesis games was like 50, 60, but they didn't get up to like this. I'm telling you, man, Super Nintendo games and N64 games was ridiculous. The price of these games was absolutely ridiculous.
So with the games up there, bro, fucking dope.
Great games, but bro, look at the prices. Now, when the PS1 came out, that was a breath of fresh air because the highest those games went was 50, and that was amazing. Like, yes, So them fucking Super Nintendo and N64 games, they can kiss my ass, man.
Bro,
And this is in the
Donkey Kong
90s, man.
Country, Donkey Kong Country 2 is the same price as the first one. The first one's right below it.
Right, you see that?
I'm about to blow
By
y'all
5
mind.
Uh-huh.
I'm about to blow y'all mind. And what was all y'all doing at this time in this era? What store were y'all going to and renting games? Because y'all wasn't gonna pay exactly.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. And what Game Pass is.
Exactly.
Bro, you gotta understand, bro. Look at the games then. I remember the N64 games and a bit of the Master System games because I used to go with my older cousin brothers because that's what we started with. But like the prices on them games, and look where we are right now, bro, and they're still like $70. So you gotta give it $70, $60 games right now. The way the production is, the quality of the game right now, bro. 2 games is $140, bro.
Mm-hmm.
240. You can get Game Pass for $120, bro. Or if you want to go Ultimate, 3 games, bro, and you get much more than that in 1 year than you get for 3 games because you get multiple games coming and you can try different games. And I know a lot of people say, I only play the bangers. I only play the bangers. Then you just a one type of gamers, then, bro.
Missing out.
You're just a normal gamer, a casual gamer, basically. You just trying basic games.
Exactly.
That's what you are. You got to play a bit of everything. I'm not saying you won't like everything, but you should be playing a bit of a variety, and that's what Game Pass does, bro. It doesn't hurt you. You pay that 1 monthly fee, and that's it. You continue gaming, bro.
Yep.
That's it. I mean, it's like Netflix, man. There's a lot of shit on Netflix, right? A lot of shit I don't like. But guess what? I'll turn it on, watch it 10, 15 minutes. Nope, this ain't for me. Cut it off.
Simple,
Same
bro.
thing with Game Pass.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, shout out to the chat. Do you know what? Let's continue talking that shit, yeah? And one of the things I want to be talking about is more PC games coming to PlayStation games going to PC, bro. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this.
And Netflix.
On Netflix, yeah. Oh man, I lost it now because of the thing. Oh shit. I had it. It doesn't matter. So, well, because of the message that popped up, that's why. But Gaming Ball is talking about there's more PlayStation games coming to PC. We know a lot. We've seen the Horizon games, the Days Gone, Death Stranding's coming through. One of the games they're talking about is Uncharted as well right now, and many more as well. Are the ponies still in denial? Or are they accepting that PlayStation games are gonna be coming to PC soon as possible?
From what I've witnessed with my own 4 eyes, I think some of them are starting to realize that it's going to happen. Hell, they just signed a studio. They just acquired a studio that specializes in porting console games to PC. So I think most of the guys are like, okay. But at the end of the day, man, if you really think about it, us Xbox guys, we got over it. Now, me personally, I never gave a shit that Xbox games was day and date on PC. So I think though some of those guys are starting to realize that it really doesn't matter. It's not going to, if you're a PS5 console gamer, it's not going to affect you. It's really not. You're still going to buy that game on console. So from what I've seen, Sean, some of the guys are starting to realize it's inevitable, it's going to happen. And, you know, they just got to deal with it. It is what it is. Still buy your games on consoles. It's not going to hurt you.
Yeah, 100%. Like, one of the things I want to talk about, like, add to this, no one remembers this because we were fighting on Z Show about PlayStation game. We actually did believe that it will come to PC one day, maybe not day and day, but we can see the transitions because obviously these companies, these corporations want to make more money. No, do you remember them battles?
Yeah, clearly. Like yesterday.
Clearly. And what do you reckon these ponies are doing right now? Bro, they must be crying right now that more games are transitioning to the PC.
I see, what is it? The 7 stages of grief.
Oh shit!
Fear, denial. They're at the stage where they're accepting it. But it's like Derek said. At the end of the day, it's not really a big deal. I think Microsoft will implement it is better because you get that dual entitlement. Not on Steam, but if you buy like on Xbox, you get the Xbox Play Anywhere, and it's and your saves carry over. I think that's the big miss with the way Sony's doing it. You got to buy the game twice, 2 different versions of the same
Right.
game. Saves don't carry over. So I mean, there's if anything, even though the games aren't day and date, I think PlayStation takes the biggest L
Yeah.
because the Xbox just feels like one whole ecosystem.
Yeah, man. According to this insider called Lance McDonald, he's got like 40,000 Twitter followers, so he must be decent. He says that Bloodborne, he's not sure about Bloodborne because he's not heard nothing about it, but other PlayStation games will be coming to the PC. And I can't wait to see the God of Wars and the Uncharted come out. I want to see the meltdowns. I really want to see the meltdown. I want to see these ponies cry. It's Judgment Day. That's what I'm going to say to them, guys.
Remember, Rand hinted at it like last year.
Yeah, but bro, they call him a liar.
They said Rand is a liar and he should be banned from the community, bro. They talked about him so bad, man.
Oh man,
I'll never forget that. They talked about him bad, saying he's a liar. That game ain't going on PC and blah blah. I said, wow.
Bro, just in denial, man.
Did you see the Netflix? Netflix logo.
Oh shit! What's the new Netflix logo? 1 second.
I remember that day with.
Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna say I remember that day with Rand. He was handing out so many L's. It was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
Yeah. That Netflix logo. It's got Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh shit!
They data mined it and.
Oh, for real? I didn't see that.
So yeah. So the speculation is, remember that partnership with Netflix?
Oh shit! For real?
Remember they get to show the Sony movies? There may have been some games included in that too.
Oh shit!
Hey,
I really don't need a PS5.
You gotta walk Ragnarok on Netflix.
No way. But Sony sticks to the traditional ways.
Yeah, they traditional man working on indies. So,
organic.
Shout out to Jim Ryan.
Shout out to Jim Ryan, man. He's killing it, man. He's killing it for us.
My boy James Ryan.
Well, we'll move along, bro, man. It's been fun talking about these the MPDs and all that. The Sony games going to PC. You're Dirt.
Yes, sir.
Dirt.
There's
a Switch killer out there called Steam Deck.
Oh yeah.
Is this supposed to be the Switch Pro? Because it was funny to see Steam announced it the same day the Nintendo aka 4K aka DLSS OLED model was going for sale. Have you seen this shit?
Yeah, I have, man. It looks very interesting. I'm not big into handhelds, but this seems very interesting. And could this be used like this is strictly Steam games or just PC games in general? Like, can you use Xbox Game Pass on this shit?
Basically, go Noah, you go for it, bro. Once I find the pictures.
Yeah, they say you can do more than just Steam. It's like a PC. Now it runs on Linux.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, will Game Pass work on Linux? We know xCloud will work because you just need a browser. But if you're able to run the Xbox app on it, then yeah, there's no reason.
I saw Phil tweeted something about it.
But it did say if you want to get rid of the Linux, you can put Windows straight onto it.
Oh, you can. I say get the version with more storage. That's 64 gigabytes. That's
So here it is, guys. I'm not sure if you guys have seen it in the chat. This is a new Steam Deck. So this is a Steam has made this. They partner with AMD, and I think it's 1.6 T-flops, but it's on RDNA 2. RDNA 2 is based on that architecture.
It looks pretty cool, man. But
I think it looks nice.
The price, though. What do you think about the price, though? The price seems.
So the price starts at $400 for the standard 64 GB, and then when you want to go to the SSD models, I think it's $529 and $6 something for the 512 gig model. It's pricey though, but it is a handheld. You got to think about it. It's basically what Steam
minds.
No, but basically what Steam has said, the guys who made it, is basically a PC. That's what they said straight up. You can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
It's gonna sell like dog shit again.
How do you know, Nev? Dev. How do you know, bro?
It's gonna be short supply when
I
it come
already
out.
have a PC and I have Steam. Why the fuck am I gonna go and buy this thing?
Why not? I bet if it was an Xbox, Dev, you would have bought that shit straight up.
I have a cell phone.
Bro, I bet you would have bought that shit
I
straight
can
up.
play that shit on my phone.
No, bullshit, bro. If you had an Xbox logo on it, bro, you'd be fucking buck dancing for that shit.
What are you doing right now?
Oh,
I'm chilling, bro. What are you doing? Yeah, look at the prices, guys. Oh shit, it's different prices.
You can go pay.
What the fuck currency is that? Bro, what currency is that?
Yo, Steam, what the fuck is this?
That's his country's.
What kind of currency is that, bro? What the hell is that?
I don't know, bro. I don't know, dude.
I don't know, dude.
That's the money
Fuck
they
those.
gotta play PlayStation to have their games on there.
I think it looks
They're
dope,
taxing
man.
the
In
devs.
my opinion, I think it looks good. It's
I
coming
think it
out
looks
this year.
good. Yeah, like physically, it looks pretty dope.
Yeah, it's coming out this year as well, December, for $400 for the entry level.
But hey, that's really only $50 more than that OLED Switch, though.
But that's what I'm trying to say. The features you get in with this, a trackpad,
Keep playing
fair
Halo
dues,
on them.
you can play you can play the Xbox games on it because we know Xbox games is on Steam and PlayStation games are coming on Steam as well. And you can dock it to a PC. You can use it as a PC as well to the screen.
Oh wow.
So you're not stuck in the handheld mode. You can actually play on your monitor as well or TV. I think it's monitors only, but it's fucking dope, in my opinion. I know it's pricey, but think about it. The Nintendo Switch OLED is $350, bro, and that's only what, one T flop. This is 1.6, equivalent to 2, I believe, because it's on RDNA 2 architecture. So shit, bro. Looks
Man.
promising.
In comparison, it shits all over the Switch. That's for sure.
They might have to move the right analog stick
question.
to the bottom.
No, a lot of
You
people
get
knew
jiggy with
since
it.
the guy who's reviewing it from IGN. He goes, when he seen it first, he goes, "Oh, that looks a bit shit." The way the placement is for the analog, because once you have it in your hand, it's comfortable. He was surprised as well.
It still looks like a Wii U gamepad.
It looks way better than the fucking Wii U game. It's probably one of the best. It's probably one of the best handhelds coming out.
I don't doubt that at all.
No, you're a PC guy. Are you gonna be copying? Are you gonna be copying this?
If I do, I'm gonna have to wait till that price go down.
Yeah.
And I just want to temper expectations. I know it's got 1.6 teraflops, but you're gonna see some compromises in a lot of games.
Yeah,
Either it be 30 frames or low settings. Low
it's
res.
possible. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
but it
Sean,
is
you
a
gonna
handheld.
carry one of those in your purse?
Oh man.
Oh, shit. No, but like definitely for $400 up to that 6+ for the SSD versions, 500+. It'd be interesting to see how it does, because it's an open platform. You can bootleg on that shit if you want to do. You can put emulations on that shit. So there's a lot to it. There's a lot to that. You can make a Windows platform if you completely want to do that. So they're giving the option. A lot of people might go towards that. So let's see. We see the price. Let's see when it drops this year. And let's see. We might be taking it. A lot of people are saying on Twitter, they were saying that I wish Xbox made something like this instead of the Series S. I disagree with that personally. But hey, that's them are people's opinions.
I just think they're saying that now just because that got revealed. Like, if that didn't get revealed, they wouldn't be saying that shit. So, I don't know. I think it's irrelevant.
Yeah, definitely, bro, man. Let's move along from this shit, bro.
It looks cool, though, for what it is, though. I'll give you... I agree with you guys.
I think it looks dope, definitely. And lastly, we'll finish up with this topic. Did he manage to see the Phil Spencer interview with Kind of Funny Xcast?
I did.
So what do you get from it? I don't think he didn't give a lot of information. That was more like he's like chilling out with his boys, talking about gaming. What do you think of the part? One of the things I want to talk about, he talks about the controller. What his competitors he's seen with, like, what PlayStation's done with the DualSense. He goes, they're working on something maybe like that with the new controller. What they've done with the PlayStation DualSense. What's your take on that?
To be honest, I like the Xbox controller as is. If anything that I would like for them to take from the DualSense would be the haptics.
Haptic feedback, yeah.
Yeah, they can keep them adaptive triggers. I'm not a big fan of it.
Oh, so you got a PlayStation. You played Astro Bot. What do you think is overrated or is underused at the moment?
You talking about
The triggers are adapted.
the triggers?
Like the way it feeds back, the force feedback on it, like it is
I think,
haptics or something.
I think they're over. The haptics are nice.
Right.
The games that do utilize it, they utilize it very good. But the triggers, I think they use too much. Like I feel like the game is fighting you back sometimes with those adaptive triggers.
I've been told you could kind of ease that off a bit in the settings that make it less or something.
Yeah, I haven't done it, to be honest. And then the battery life on the DualSense, my lord, it's bro, like sometimes 3 or 4 hours you have to charge it again.
That's crazy, man.
That's 3 to 4 hours. That's crazy, bro, man. Like, I know you're not seen it yet, but when Phil talks about his competitors, like what Phil's that one, he'll give credit where it's due. He'll say what he talks about Nintendo, like Nintendo's the only guy. He kind of give him a bit of a dig as well. He goes, Nintendo's the only like company that release a handheld with no like 4G, 4G, 5G compatibilities and all that shit, and they just sell like hotcakes. And he talks about like the DualSense. We heard some good things about the DualSense, like what it does with the haptics. Is that something that you would like with the future Xbox controllers, maybe in like 2 years' time?
Sure. I mean, I obviously don't have a PS5 yet, but I've heard great things, like what Noah said about the haptic feedback. So yeah, that's something I would like Xbox to do. I love the Xbox controller as is, but I don't think it's a big problem if they add something like haptic feedback to it. And listen, man, if Sony does something great, I think it's okay. As Xbox fans, it's okay to say, yo, that shit was kind of dope. Like God of War 2018, that's one of the best games I ever played. I think it's okay to say that, to admit that. And Phil Spencer admitted that he liked some things about the PS5 DualShock controller. So yeah, I think it's cool, man. I wouldn't mind them adding haptic feedback, but from what I heard about it. So yeah, absolutely.
Newsom, sir, did you manage to see the interview?
No, I haven't got to watch it yet. I was on the schedule for probably today or tomorrow. Squeeze that in, because I gotta hear Phil speak.
Yeah, definitely, bro. So when Phil talks about that's one of the biggest things he did talk about. Like a lot of people took away from it about the controller, like what the DualSense is doing, and maybe we should work on something like that in the future. Is that something you would like from the Xbox controller?
Let me start off by saying the fucking Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons did haptics first. So you ponies to go suck it.
Oh shit!
And then secondly, it's better rumble. Like I'm pretty sure Noah could explain it. Like, cause he has the PS5 controller. I only witnessed it in the Switch, but I heard it's better on PS5. But yeah, you can feel the rumble in certain areas. Like it's cool.
It's more the rumble though. Like like let's say. If you're let's say there's a part of Astro Battle, right? You're skating around. You get the speaker kind of helps too. Like you hear the speaker, you hear the skating sound, but you can feel the grinding in the controller. It's like imagine Rumble, but 10 times more defined. Like when you're walking on gravel, like you get that Rumble feel in the Xbox, but it's like with the PlayStation, they kind of emulate it where you can almost feel every little rock that you're grinding on top. I mean, the haptics are A1. When it rains, you feel like little droplets in the controller. Like the way it emulates the feel. Like they did their thing with it. No cap. Like the haptics is A1.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Dev. What about you about the controller? Is this something that you would like in the future of Xbox controllers, the haptics?
I wouldn't mind it, especially if you can adjust like how strong they are, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The trigger thing, no, I don't want the trigger thing to happen. I don't want to break my triggers. But as far as the haptics, like the vibrations and whatnot, what Noah was just talking about, yeah, that'd be dope. I could see maybe them adding like adjustments to like the Elite 3. And I just want to throw it out there that my Elite version 2 controller has never died. Ever, not once.
Mine died
I've
for the
never had
first
my
time.
controller die on me. Not even get low.
It died for the first time this week because I went like 2 weeks without charging it. So mine like because normally I get that feeling like, man, this thing gonna die soon. Let me go throw the charger. So this time I just said, let me just keep playing and see what happens. It took like 2 weeks for it to finally.
It's a beast of a. It's a beast. The battery in that is a beast, bro. Obviously, we got the Elite 2. I keep saying to Dirt, you need to get one as well. I got that. It just goes on forever, that controller.
What the fuck?
Keeps going and going, man.
Bro, like that controller is the best controller ever. I wish the share button was on there, but
yeah, that's the only downfall when it comes to that screenshots and all that shit. You can't do it.
Yeah.
What's up on that Sea of Thieves controller, bro?
My nieces have messed one of the thumbsticks up, bro. Like the it's peeled off like one of the rubber sticks. You know, like they fucked up a bit.
I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care.
Man. That's it.
Yeah, I'll send it soon, bro.
I traded mine in. Like the stick started drifting.
They got Sea of Thieves controllers in the box on eBay for like $450. I'm like,
that shit gonna be on the mantle with a fucked up analog. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll definitely sort you out soon, bro.
Bet.
Yeah, we'll do one more topic
before
we close.
Before we move on, he did in an interview. He did say that they are working on more back-to-back games.
He did mention that. We kind of knew that though.
That's good.
But it's good to hear that it's doubling down.
Good to hear that.
Yeah. I want Max Payne 3.
Oh man,
I still got that. I got Max Payne 3 physical.
I want 50 Cent Blood in the Sand. I want Dragon Ball Budokai. Bro, there's so many back-to-back games.
Tony Hawk's Underground.
Facts.
Tony Hawk Underground.
Yeah. Need for Speed Underground.
Yeah.
So many great games, bro.
Before you move on, I want to end it with this. You better be fucking scared and shaking in your fucking boots. Because if they had haptics to the already #1 best controller in the world, you know what the DualSense 4 or DualSense is gonna turn into, right? Fucking trash. So
shit.
Everybody that's making fun and Phil Spencer loved the PlayStation controller, just know Elite Series 3, it's game over, bitches. That's all I gotta say.
Tell them to blow something.
Oh man, they gotta blow into the controller, bro. These
Phil,
ponies
don't
gotta
add
blow.
That shit, Phil.
Look, don't add that shit, bro. These
they need to
motherfuckers
add the haptics for the tears.
Yeah, these motherfuckers have to blow. They have to blow into the controller to charge the controller, bro.
Oh man,
that's what they gotta do, bro.
Damn, it's Win operated.
Yeah, we'll move along, bro. We'll go on the last topic, bro. Gamescom, guys. I want to pull up. I want to share my screen with you guys. Gamescom is coming back again. And I believe it's August 25th. And guess what, guys? Who's not there again?
Sony. Shout out to Jim Ryan.
Shout out to Jim Ryan again. I'm pulling up on the screen. Nova, can you see the screen?
I see it.
Please read out the people who's gonna be there. Respect to these guys who's gonna be there for us gamers.
We got 505 Games.
Indeed.
Activision, Aerosoft, Ensemble Entertainment, Bandai Namco, Astragon Entertainment, Bethesda Softworks, EA, Game Evilcom 2 US Europe, Head Up, Indie Arena Booth, Koch Media, Next Studios, which is 10-cent games, Sega Europe, Team 17, Thunderful Games, Ubisoft, Wargaming, and Xbox. Hold on.
Repeat that last one again, my brother. Say it with passion.
Xbox. We got Xbox showing up, and I'm looking in the S's. I'm trying to find Sony. Did they leave them out, son? What happened?
I don't know, bro. You tell me these ponies are. They put them up as they put Sony up there like kings, and the king doesn't do nothing to them, bro.
Hold on, Noah. I know Sony's on there somewhere. Hold on. That ain't right. Hell no, Deathloop coming up this year. I know Sony gonna talk about it again. This M some bullshit. Where the hell is Sony? Hold on, Sega. Damn, Sega the only S on that bitch. This ain't right. What the hell is going on?
Let me check
Sony, why the hell ain't there?
MNO. Ain't no O and no P. What's someone PlayStation at?
No, this shit ain't right.
Yeah, dude. August 25th, Gamescom, bro. What's going on with Sony again, bro? What aren't they here for? Are they for the gamers or are they for the players?
I mean, shit, they haven't been at Gamescom for some years now, so I guess they're just sticking to tradition.
Don't worry, they got hundreds of shows.
Oh,
one thing I like about this. One thing I like about this, shout out to everybody here. You got Xbox there, you got Bethesda separate as well. Softworks, they're separate as well.
Yeah.
Which is Sega there, bro. This is Gamescom is big, bro. Before a lot of pandemic, they used to have over like 300,000 people coming to Gamescom, bro. That's how busy that place is, bro.
Yeah.
That event is crazy. How busy is that? Is insane. And they're not there again, bro.
Hey, Ray said that sounded like Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders, you talking about chicken? Yeah, you would say chicken. That is some bullshit. I am eating chicken all the time. Yeah, I want some KFC and some churches. Shit, man, you ever went to church to get them big ass wings? I ain't never seen no wings that damn big in my life. What they giving them damn chickens that church's chicken? Shit.
They find roosters back there.
Right. Hey, bro. One time I went to church's chicken, bro. I was hungry. I said, yo, let me get a 3-piece. So I said, I'm hungry. Let me get 2 3-pieces. Man, the size of the damn chicken wing. Like, what the fuck is this? A turkey leg? Get the fuck out of here. I'm not eating this shit.
Was it that big old shit?
Bro, church's chicken, I don't know. Ain't even that many church's chicken around like it used to be. In America, this is a place called Church's Chicken, man. They fucking chicken. I don't know what kind of steroids they shooting their chicken wings, bro. I mean, chicken. That shit was the size of a damn tire. I thought, come on, man. What the fuck is this shit?
I mean, it's nice though, like to see the publishers like EA, Ubisoft, Xbox is gonna be there, Bethesda, Sega. Another game, and we love to see like new games. We want to see what's coming on, or maybe something we seen previously at E3. Maybe more of a deep dive on a certain game we like to see. You know, games come happening. We might do a stream on that. We just don't know.
I mean, well, yeah, I don't know if they're having any conferences, are they?
They'll have something, bro. They'll definitely be doing events, and
we might.
It'll be dope for us gamers seeing something new. What
maybe
Sony? Go on, Dev.
I was gonna say, maybe we'll finally fucking see the new Call of Duty.
It's possible.
That's dope. Yeah.
They haven't announced the new Call of Duty yet. Maybe we see it there.
And what Mr. Kima just said is 100% facts. You motherfucking ponies will say that Sony doesn't need Gamescom, and that's what happens, bro. When you missing your event, you get dog shit state of plays. That was your E3. Enjoy it, bro. That's the best you're gonna do, bro.
I'll touch on that too, Sean. Like, if how does Sony not need E3 or Gamescom, but Activision does? I bet you fucking money Activision makes more money.
Yeah, insane, bro, man.
You and
Dev's going to see this. So, Nuisance, seeing that shit, bro. First of all, are you looking forward towards Gamescom? And how does it feel that your favorite platform is there showing up and the other platform is not?
You know, it just what I think that they don't have shit to show. And I know a lot of ponies are gonna, they got man, they don't have shit to show. And they ain't have shit to show since 2019.
Damn,
man, Nuisance, nowhere.
Yo,
What do you have to say, my
because
brother?
bro,
why not show?
that
I don't get it.
complacency word comes up again, man.
Complacency.
Sony's complacent. Now, they're probably gonna be stay play or something to make up for it. Keep the fans happy. Here's some more Jet. I saw someone in chat say they're gonna show some more Jet.
Yeah, the Starfield killer. Starfield killer, bro.
Stop! Hold on, wait. They said Jet to Starfield killer.
Yeah, bro. They are that saying Jet is a Starfield killer.
Bro, I can't wait to fly a PlayStation 4 on Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's coming out in a few weeks here. You're gonna hear that bitch,
bro.
You're gonna hear that bitch start up. I'm out of there.
Oh, okay. I see what you said. At first, I was like, "What you talking about?" Then I realized what you talking about.
Yeah. What about that Abandoned, aka Metal Gear Solid, a Kojima game? That's not really a Kojima game, but could be a Kojima game.
Oh my
Could
god,
be, bro. Definitely, bro.
Yeah, that's weird. You seen dude Hassan, whatever his name, dude, he had on his Twitter profile, he had like a hill in the middle of a ocean or something, like, so he's trying to say one hill, like a bro, dude. If it ain't Silent Hills, I am gonna be upset, and I'm not even an opponent, but I'm gonna be upset if it's not Silent Hill, because he been leading it on. That's crazy. If it ain't, dude, the biggest troll. And then he got people hyped like, oh, download this app to view our shit. Like, they doing the most, bro. They doing a lot, bro. If this game is some indie trash and they doing all this, bro, this is gonna be an L. I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna have to mark that as an L. They getting like 10,000 likes on these shit. Like, they hyping people up, bro. Yeah.
Oh man! Hey, speaking of, y'all remember Quantum Error?
Yeah.
When it first got announced, it was a PlayStation exclusive. A lot of Sony fanboys was riding on that coat.
I remember.
And then they got announced on multiplayer. Hey, they threw that game away so fast.
Yeah,
bro.
I remember that.
Yep.
I remember that. Yeah.
They fiending. They fiending, man. They need a morsel. And they
it just goes to show how much they want to show, but are just too prideful to admit it.
They are, bro. They are, man. Once they find out like certain games multiplayer is coming, bro, they abandon it, bro. That's what they do.
They're trying to disown Deathloop.
They did what? Abandon?
Pathetic.
They abandoned Quantum Error, the firefighter game.
No, but that is what it is, bro, man. It's been a fun day today. Great podcast, guys. We'll start with the outros, bro. Let's just finish you off because it's been fun, guys. It's been a lot of fun. Shout out to everybody in the chat as well, talking that shit, dropping by as well, man. Hit that like button. Nuisance, what you got going on, bro? Are you gonna enjoy today? Enjoy Twitter today, because I want you to talk that shit on Twitter as well.
Right now, I ain't even get to dive into the whole NPD thing, because as soon as the news broke hot off the press, TTS was starting. So I said, nah, let me come on here and talk some shit, because these ponies been getting away with this bullshit for too long, bro, and I'm tired of it. So, we about to set order and plant the Xbox flag down in the land, but I just been gaming, man, as usual. I just beat Doom Eternal, man. That game is a fucking game, man.
I heard it's a difficult game.
Oh my God.
Was that a DLC or was that just the main game?
The DLC
the main game. I actually waited for the enhancements to play it because I knew it was coming. So it was my first time playing it, and I'm playing it in 120 FPS with 1440p. So yeah, that game is so good. And then see, like, Xbox acquired them, bro. That's crazy, man. I don't know if everybody in here played Doom Eternal. I think Dirt did. I could see his
fire
whenever I click on it. Yeah, that game is good, man. But
I'm still trying to beat that DLC, man. That shit ridiculously hard, bro.
DLC tough, bro.
Derby's like in the Xbox Live party chat whilst we playing fuck this game. Fuck this game.
But that DLC is ridiculous, man. I beat the campaign.
You'll dodge one bullet, then you get hit by another one. And then
my God, man.
So it's like
It'd be too much demons on the fucking screen. It's like, yo,
Too much,
let me
man.
breathe. Give me like 8 shots in the BFG, but yeah.
Man.
Hey, and you know what's fucked up where you can change your weapon and kind of time kind of slows down.
Yeah.
You like, God damn, I ain't got no ammo, and then
Right.
you see you about to get hit by some shit. Oh man, I'm about to get
bro.
hit. I ain't got no ammo. I ain't got no. Lord Jesus.
Man, now like the campaign was challenging itself, but I was able to beat the campaign. But that damn DLC, just the first. I even did the second part yet. I only did the first DLC. I'm trying to finish it.
Yeah, man. The battle, it's a real good game. But other than that, I'm trying to finish Outriders so I can just put that game away, and then I'm gonna jump on Dishonored too. Because
if you need any help, when you're on, bro, if you see my name pop up with Dirt, we'll join him, bro.
Yeah, carry me, bro.
We'll carry you, bro, because me and Dirt completed it, so we'll play it together, bro. If you ever see me on, you want to play it, hit us up.
All right, fast. Maybe later we could get into that because I think I'm on the last world, so on the second stage. But yeah, other than that, man, I enjoyed the show, man, and appreciate you having me on. I appreciate all y'all boys coming and spitting facts today, and anytime you need me, man, hit me up, bro. I'm always ready to talk that shit.
Talk that nuisance. Talk that shit.
Nuisance.
Talk that shit, bro.
No, we appreciate it, bro.
Yeah,
we appreciate it, bro, for coming on. Hey, Dev, what you got going on, bro?
I'm gonna start playing A Plague's Tale with the enhancements. I'm thinking of buying Splinter Cell Blacklist. I still haven't played that game, but that game looks pretty dope.
It's pretty good.
And more Chivalry 2 and whatnot. Probably some Black Ops here and there.
Should I get that game? Bro. Chivalry 2?
Chivalry 2? What about it?
Yeah. Should I look into getting it? Is it nice? Is it?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Worth it?
Buy that shit. That shit's fire.
It's fire.
It's fire, bro.
Hey, any of y'all got Hood?
I got that shit. That shit's fire.
I got it. Yeah, I like it.
Hood is good.
Invite me, man. Yeah, I'll play that.
I bet.
Yeah, Nova, what's going on, bro? Make sure, because you were talking that shit on Twitter about the sales and what Xbox is doing on Amazon. So make sure you continue talking that shit on Twitter, hurting these ponies whilst it's down, stomping them motherfucking heads, fuck them up, and just carry on. Have a lovely day as well on top of that, bro. What's going on? No, what you got going on, bro?
Man, I've been playing Scarlet Nexus. Pretty good game.
Man, I keep on hearing that shit is fire, man. I gotta try it, man.
It's good.
It's like a better Nier.
Yeah, it got a little Devil May Cry and control in it too. Well, RPG elements.
Nice.
But it's really good. Some of the boss fights are pretty tough. But I like it.
Speaking of that, I gotta go back and beat Ori, the second one.
Oh man, Ori.
Those games
to play that shit.
You ain't beat Ori too?
Those games are fucking hard, bro.
Everything you're doing right now, play Ori. Beat Ori.
Bro, you have to beat Ori.
I love the game.
The ending.
Remember what part
The ending is beautiful, bro.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Make sure just finish your Plague's Tale and go straight back into it, bro. Just get into once you get into it, bro, you fly through after that, bro.
The music is A1, bro. Like it gives you that push, especially when you fighting the boss.
Epic.
Boss fight, man.
Epic,
I like
bro.
the first one, but the Will of the Wisp is lit, bro.
It's the best game that came out on the Xbox One, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I don't understand. Those games are not
Xbox One game, bro. That shit got a 90. That shit should have had over a 90 meta, bro. The only reason it didn't was because of the bugs.
The launch.
The bugs, yeah.
The launch.
That game is amazing. Yeah.
Bro, yeah, that's the thing, man. Finally, my WBG brother, the host of WBG on Mondays, We're gonna be continuing talking that shit. Hopefully, some more news drops over the weekend. My brother Dirt, what's going on?
What's up, man? Oh, you want to go down? You don't want to talk to me no more. You want to talk to the Deathloop guy? Ain't that some shit? No, man. Yeah, thanks, man. It's a great show. Excited about some positive Xbox news. You know, we've been getting a lot of that lately. So us Xbox guys, we're really embracing that positive news and we're enjoying it because, like Noah said earlier in the show, last generation was difficult, man. It was rough, bro. It was rough. So to see these things are just looking great for Xbox, man, it makes me happy, bro. It makes me happy. Hey, and Sean, I just see a tweet that Matt Piscatella is smacking the shit out of a pony. Some pony was kind of like, yeah, but it's shortages. They won because of shortages. With we said they were going to say, and
you can show that on WBG, bro. We'll continue that.
Matt Piscatella said, well, both PlayStation and Xbox are selling everything they can get out there right now. So, this is all right, man. Yeah, but thanks, bro. It was a great show. Thanks, man.
Amazing show. But my final thoughts now. Listen to me, you motherfucking ponies. There's one thing you gotta do to win MPDs. This is what you gotta do to win MPD. I know you guys are crying that say there's shortages, there's this. No. Motherfuckers, listen what you gotta do. Go outside, walk down that street to the corner, put your motherfucking hands out and sell your ass for $400. If you want to win MPD ever again, you make sure you be selling your ass for $400 Monday to Friday. It's a 40-hour work week. Do that shit, bro, and I promise you, next month you'll be happy and you'll win MPD. PlayStation won't be lost like it is today. You guys won't be crying on Twitter. You won't be getting slapped around from us, from Matt Piscatella, all these motherfuckers. Just sell your ass. You'll be happy. I know you motherfuckers love to enjoy it because Jim Ryan does it to you guys as well. Just enjoy it. $400, you'll win MPD next month. Anyway, guys, take it easy. And you're dead. Say your shit.
What shit?
Peace and love.
Oh, peace and hold on. Peace and love. Hold on, nigga. Who am you? Peace and love. Peace and love, sucker. You jive turkey. Make sure y'all get Deathloop, but don't get it for the PS5. Wait a full year and get that shit for the Xbox. You hear me? Damn right. Give me your Xbox Game Pass it. All right, y'all. We about to get out of here. Peace and love. Peace and love.
I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers of all time. One of the best singers, one of the best looking motherfuckers you've ever seen. Hold my drink, bitch.
In a bit. Ponies.